Plus. Jeez.
Gems of War. We'll stream that. Edit. Gems of More. Oh, that's included. I guess everything on Steam is included. Dead
How
Man.
about you stream yourself reading weird Kim Possible fanfics?
Why would I limit myself to Kim Possible?
I don't know.
I'll read a Kim Possible fanfiction as I play Gems of War. Then I'll still be allowed to do it.
Oh wow.
Because otherwise I have to go to like an alternate Twitch like backside thing.
Mm-hmm.
Kim Possible. Alright. This is called viewer interaction. I'm gonna let you pick the genre. Adventure, romance. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta make sure that it's Kim Possible category, not just the words. Okay. Adventure, romance, general, human, drama, humor, not human. Drama, sci-fi, friendship, angst, parody, supernatural, family, hurt/comfort, mystery, horror, fantasy, suspense, tragedy, crime, spiritual, poetry, western.
Man, can I combine genres or?
Can try, but I think not actually. It looks like you can only have one.
Give me a drama. Yeah, you give me a drama.
Ooh, drama. 369 of those. I was secretly hoping you would pick western because there's only one.
Oh man.
Let's see. How long? Let's do a short one. We can get a bunch of short ones out because in the event that it's not entertaining, then we'll be finished quickly. Kim? Whoa, that's... What? Oh, 5k plus. That's not what I wanted. Less than 1. You can do less than 5k. I'm feeling generous to fanfiction right now. That's 30k plus. What are you doing? Yo, that's the last time I'm charitable to fanfiction, dude. Alright, what do we got? Villainous, Ron, Kim Possible, Armed and Dangerous. Let me know if one of these titles jumps out to you. Kim the New Catgirl. I'm taking away your agency. We're doing that one.
Oh no.
Kim the New Catgirl by 17 Lake CT. Kim Possible died, but that's the night when she started to live.
Okay.
Ooh, boy, I hope you're prepared. Okay, I gotta find out where I'm going in this game. Broken Spire. Let's go do Darkstone, I guess. There's no quests. Where do I have quests at? Probably one of these. Oh, I got mail. Oh, nice. I got a bunch of stuff. Necreza. 30 gems. 2 gem keys. 1,000 souls. In the daily. Alright. Let's go to Malgrim Woods. And do a quest here. It's been 5 weeks. Week apostrophe S. Since the events of So the Drama. Kim and Ron are couples. Couple apostrophe S. Draken and Shigo is on the loose. All of the proper nouns, Kim and Ron are properly capitalized, but the other ones are all lowercase. Draken and Shigo is on the loose. Ever since then, Wade is still searching for Shigo to see where she is hiding. But one day, thing apostrophe S changed in one night. But in one day, things changed in one night. It was Friday at 8 o'clock. Team Possible is helping people from the flood that is about to come from the unstable dam. Whoa! We just got a lot of information. There's a flood? Because a dam? There's a dam? It's unstable? It's gonna cause a flood. But don't worry, Team Possible is helping. Helping people. How? That's a bit of a secret. Kim gets the villager apostrophe S to safety, but the workers of the dam... How come that one's proper? but the workers of the dam are still in trouble. Kim Possible. Ron, keep the villager apostrophe S's safe. I'm going after the workers of the dam. Ron Stoppable. Be careful. Oh man. I just glanced lower and each dialogue has Kim Possible, Ron Stoppable spelled out every time.
Oh god.
And every time the surname is lowercase. Ron keeps the villager apostrophe S safe, while Kim head apostrophe S over to the dam and save the worker apostrophe S. Oh, come on, you were doing so well with the workers. Kim found 2 being stuck. I have to remember to play the game too. She uses her grapple to swing to the workers and put them to safety, but then after she rescues the last one, the dam burst and she never got the chance. What? Hang on a second. She used the grapple, but after she rescues the last worker, the dam bursts and she never had the chance to rescue the last worker. I don't know what to believe anymore. When the dam burst, she falls into the river and died. Oh no!
What?
Kim! Oh no, Kim! Kim Possible! It can't be. She just falls into a river and dies.
What a way to go.
What an unceremonious end. That's awful. Ron kept the villager apostrophe S's safe, but Kim never showed up. Ron was worried, so he searches around the flooded village to see if she is okay. Kim gets washed up somewhere far away from the flooded village. Flooded village? This is a sort of a weird image. They're definitely not, like, at home.
Yeah.
They're in some medieval area. It's Disney, so anything is possible. Up to and including Kim falling into a river and dying. Where was it? Then the 7 cats stand in circles around Kim.
Okay.
And the 8th cat stand apostrophe S on Kim's chest and breathes on Kim? What is going on? Where did these cats come from?
Wait, wasn't this how Catwoman came to be? Wait a minute, what's going on?
It might be. Someone might have just taken a Catwoman fanfic and replaced Selena Kyle with Kim Possible. But it's such a weird ritual. Like you wash up ashore, and then cats just come, and one of them stands on your chest and breathes on you. I think that's the weirdest part, that the 8th cat just breathes on her. I mean, and like they're strays too, they're feral, so they don't have good breath. It's enough to wake the dead. Hey, wait a minute.
But what if that 8th cat was actually her soul?
Oh. More fitting music does not exist. Yo, you got real philosophical on me, and I think you may be overestimating the author here. You interfered in this amazing story for that gibberish?
I'm gonna go to bed. Good night, guys.
Oh, okay.
Good night.
You're gonna miss the story. Maybe that's intentional. We close into Kim's eyes to see that it is now shaped into a cat's eye. Then the cats disappear. What just happened? Did we suddenly we're watching a movie? Kim Wonder apostrophe S Wonder. That's not even the right verb. Kim Wonder apostrophe S around slowly. She doesn't remember how she died, and she sniffed around. Ron then step apostrophe S up to see that Kim is safe, and I just died. I fell in a river and died. Ron Stoppable. Kim Possible. Huh? Ron Stoppable. Are you alright? Kim Possible. I'm okay. I don't know how I got here. What happened to the Ron Stoppable? They're safe. Rescue team is coming. They are safe. Rescue team is coming. Kim Possible. Oh good. Gets up in parenthesis. I feel kinda different right now. We're unstoppable. Well, the good thing is that you are safe. Let's get out of here and get back to Middletown. Kim Possible. Good idea. So they got a ride back to Middletown and they head back to their house. James Possible. Hey Kimmy, how did your mission go? Jeez, what happened to you? Kim Possible. I don't know, but whatever just happened to me, everyone was fine after I saved the villager apostrophe S from the flood. James Possible. Oh well, at least you're. That's the wrong you're. At least you're back for dinner. Kim Possible. Did mom have to work late again? James Possible. Yes, don't worry, she's doing fine. Kim Possible. Great. These are some ace dialogue. I think I better switch my team here. Team 2 was not doing it for me, and I don't remember what team was my team. I think it was this one. At 11, she got ready for sleep. Oh, Friday at 8, and then now it's 11. That happened quick! Wow! A lot happened in a short amount of time. But I guess that's that's just what Team Possible does. They even die quick. At 11 she got ready for sleep, but by that night she sleeps on the shelf without realizing. Whoa!
What?
Maybe I was wrong, side. I don't. Maybe you weren't overestimating with all the philosophy, cause this just got super. Whoa! I feel like I'm tripping right now. Whoa, man. Whoa. Hey, brother. Have you ever slept on the shelf without realizing? You gotta try it, man. 7:30 a.m. Saturday. James Possible. Kim Possible. Whoa. Land apostrophe S at her feet, in parenthesis. That was close. What happened? Was she sleeping on the ceiling like a bat? Yeah, Dad. James Possible. Breakfast is ready. Kim Possible. I'm on my way down. What was that about? You're asking me? Head apostrophe S downstairs, in parenthesis. Morning, guys. And Possible. Morning, Kimmy. How was last night? Kim Possible. It was weird. I somehow got washed up onshore somewhere outside the village last night. But either way, it was fine. Saved the villagers from being flooded. I was saving the worker apostrophe S from the dam, but I don't know what happened next. But they were okay. As a matter of fact, after I woke up, I felt something different about me. And Possible. How different? Is it because of Ron? Kim Possible. No, but I don't know. So by that morning, she'd drink apostrophe S cups of milk. Before she finished her food, the Tweeb's invention fly apostrophe S around the kitchen, and Kim pounced at the invention, trapping it. It begins. She is becoming the feline. Selena Kyle lives again. I like that she drank cups of milk. that was really important. Unstoppable. What the? Jim Possible. Hey, wait a minute. How did you, Tim Possible, catch it perfectly? Kim Possible. I mean, catching a drone doesn't seem like something that Kim wouldn't be able to do anyway.
Yeah.
She's sort of a superhero. Kim Possible. I don't know, whatever that was, I think it's weird. Jim Possible. I think we should take it outside. Tim Possible. I agree, this is too weird. So the twins, twin apostrophe S head outside, and Kim drunk the last of milk.
Hells yeah.
She's drunk on milk now. James Possible. Jeez, Kim. Oh, that. There's no punctuation after. Just Jeez, Kim. And Possible. You drank the last of the milk. Kim Possible. I don't know what that is. That's what she said. I don't know what that is. By the way, do we need products? And Possible. Oh, yeah, we do. Do you want to do the honors? Kim Possible. Sure, I need to be alone for a while. That was so smooth, Kim. It totally threw them off the trail. You drank all the milk. I don't know what that is. Do we need to buy anything? Grab apostrophe S the list and head apostrophe S out the door in parentheses. Jeez, what is wrong with me? Close the door. Parentheses. The author is whispering directly to Kim's ear. Close the door.
Oh my.
It was actually a self-insert the whole time. So Kim felt different at the day, but she went into her car and drive apostrophe S off to clear her mind. It helped for now. She went to store, grabbed what was on the list, but she also grabbed 7 cans of tuna and extra milk. She gets back to the car, but before she gets into the car and drives off, the dog that is collared into the tree was barking at Kim. Surprise! There's a dog and a tree and he's collared. And he's not he's not tethered through his leash, he's collared to the tree. Does that mean the tree is the owner? It's the tree's dog. Kim Possible hisses at dog in parenthesis. Cut back to the Possible house. I don't know if we're reading, like, if this is prose or if this is a screenplay. It can't decide. It's like there's like these little this chunks of prose, like about like the dog that's or the tree that owns a dog, but then it has like stage directions, close the door, and it has cut back to the Possible house. I don't know what it wants to be. Kim Possible. Hi, Guy apostrophe S and James Possible. Hey, Kim. Kim Possible. Put apostrophe S down the groceries in parentheses. Jeez, I actually hissed at a dog before I got here today. Tim Possible. Hissed at a dog? Jim Possible. Jeez, not that I'm agreeing on you or anything, but you are feeling different.
What?
Is it like squeezing your arm or something? You feel different today. You feel fuzzy. And Possible. Whisper apostrophe S to James in parenthesis. Something is wrong with our daughter here. That's such a weirdly robotic way to say that. Something is wrong with our daughter here. James Possible. Well, she said she is feeling different. Maybe it will stop soon. Kim Possible. I think I'll go somewhere in town to settle myself down from what is wrong with me. Good idea, Kim. Tim Possible. Yeah, you do that. Jim Possible. Yeah, go outside, maybe that will help. Kim Possible. I think they are freaked out about me, but whatever.
What?
That's not in parentheses, she just says it out loud. This is like what she said, I don't know what that is. I think she has like Asperger's or something in this story. She doesn't realize what's going on in her social surrounding.
She was dead for a little bit too long.
I mean, she was only dead for, like, depending on how far the village was from Middletown, only a few hours. Like, what was it? From 8 o'clock to 8 o'clock to before 11, anytime before 11. So, no, wasn't too long, but I guess any amount of time is a long time when you're dead.
Yeah.
Okay, where was I? I scrolled and I missed it. I think they're freaked out about me, but whatever. Head apostrophe S to her car in parentheses. I think I like freaking out the tweebs.
Okay.
Weirdo. So Kim's head apostrophe S somewhere in town to find a professor to see if anyone knows anything about what is wrong with her. You think she would call Wade at this point?
Oh yeah.
But I guess he's too busy trying to track down Shigo or something.
He's texting Shigo, send nudes.
Oh no! You grow up so fast. Shigo's having a crisis too. She's becoming a dog. Where was I? She finally found an old woman's house, and she gladly let apostrophe. Oh, excuse me. That one's. I'm so used to it now. And she gladly lets her in. No way. That's. I was right to be. Okay. Let me take a moment to collect myself before I get back into the fray here. Okay. She finally found an old woman's house, and she gladly let apostrophe S her in. After she told about what she did that never happened to her before, when she heard the story, she realized something. But first, she give apostrophe S Kim catnip. Now,
Okay.
I have a few questions. First of all, which she is she when you say she? Are you referring to she Kim Possible or she old lady? Because there's literally no way to tell who. Second, why is Kim going into this random old lady's house in the first place? And I guess third, I was gonna say, why is the old lady giving her catnip? But maybe she's senile.
Yeah, okay.
Like, we can forgive that one, but the other ones, I don't know. Kim Possible was rubbing and sniffing at the catnip. The professor... Professor?
Okay.
What? The old woman is the professor? That's a plot twist. It doesn't say anything like that. It just says that Kim went to look for a professor but found an old lady. Oh, maybe the maybe the old lady is like the professor's like elderly mother or something. Oh, where was I? The professor put the catnip away from her after 10-second apostrophe S. Okay, so old woman is actually, surprise, surprise, she's the professor. I'd like to see your credentials. So I guess she gave Kim the catnip as some sort of scientific test to see if she was cat. What kind of professor specializes in this anyway? Like, to the point that they have catnip on hand for just such an occasion. Like,
Hey,
there's
this guy that's a cat whisperer. I
it
don't know if you heard about him.
maybe it is. Oh man, he just has like, even Dog Whisperer doesn't just carry things dogs like in his pants all the time. Like, and there's no mention of the person having cats. So they just have catnip and no cats. Just in case a local superhero comes in and thinks she's a cat. That's like, it's absurd preparation, but it actually worked out, so you can't really fault the guy for it. I mean the old woman. I guess when he's right, he's right. That's why he's the professor, or she's the professor. Jeez, is that like my internalized misogyny? That I can't accept that the professor is a woman? Professor, I think I know what is going on with
Spinning
you.
bird kick said AZ616578.bo.millisecond
That's a cat
ND.net.
whisperer. He's real.
I gotta get him on stream. No, wait, I can do better. I can get a better one. Let's get. Let's just put him right in the center of the screen. I'm gonna put him over my character here. Wait, will it go away if I? Yeah, it goes away.
Oh bed.
Don't worry, I can open this in a new tab or a new window and keep Cat Daddy there. Let me just. Oh, there's an idea. I can tile it. Tile it like this, and Kim the new Catgirl here, and perfect. I can even stretch this out. Very good. Now I have Cat Daddy over my player character. And I have access to the fanfiction still. Right. Now, where was I? Professor, I think I know what's going on with you now. Follow me, I have to show you something. Kim was shown the past cat women. Whoa! There's a history to this affliction? People have been... Maybe Selena Kyle is here as one of the previous cat women. That would be insane. Whoa, I accidentally saw ahead and something weird happened. Let's just go normally and see if we get there, if it makes sense. Kim was shown the past Catwoman. She is explained that she has been given a gift that was pasted on through the ages. She is now a Catgirl. Wow. Every girl's dream to be a freak of nature. How did the professor know all about it? She has been a professor for 20 years, and she said that there was a cure for only whoever doesn't want the curse forever, but it will only work after a few days. Okay, that doesn't answer the question. How do you know? I've been a professor for 20 years and I've been working on a cure. That's... But how do you know? She never made the antidote perfectly, but she is almost close. She's almost close. A little more and she'll be close. And then you just have to wait another 2 years before we get it right. Wait, does that mean Kim was shown all the past cat women? Like, are they in cages in like this woman's basement?
Spinning Bird Kick said orig15.deviantart.net.
Oh no, DeviantArt. Don't tell me this is... Oh, hold on. This bloody... Damn it. I can't move. There we go.
It's the closest to full cat I can find.
Don't tell me this is... Oh no! Oh no, we've gone too far and there's no going back now.
Allow me to cleanse my browsing history real quick.
Let me shift this over here. Ooh, it's too big. I gotta zoom out a little. There you go. We lose the cat whisperer, also known as the female professor. Oh, we got a little bit of the add screen capture. Bom bom. Little bit of Kim for you. Let's put her over this NPC.
Oh no!
Scarlet.
Damn.
Oh boy. I'm just waiting for the battle scene so I can line it up with my character. This is incredible. What dedication. You actually Googled Kim Possible Catgirl to get us this. Your sacrifice is appreciated greatly. Right. Now where were we? Okay, so the old woman professor brings Kim into her cat dungeon, where she finds all the previous cat women who have been turned into cats for this woman's sick pleasure or something. She probably is like the source of the curse if she was so like evasive when asked, how do you know about this? She didn't answer the question at all, avoided it completely. So I'm pretty sure she's behind it in the end. Kim Possible, so I'm not Kim anymore? Professor, you are Kim and you are Catgirl. Oh, that's interesting. I thought a Catgirl was someone who was part girl, part cat. But actually, it's someone who's part girl and part Catgirl. It's getting kind of a feedback loop, but she's I mean, she's the professor, not me. I haven't studied this for 20 years. And I haven't tied up women in my basement to test out my cures either, so she's way more qualified than I am.
Hey, it worked. I mean, she got brought back to life. Why is this bitch complaining?
Yeah, you've got a point there. Well, I guess she's only Kim's only complaining because she doesn't realize that she was dead. She doesn't remember that whole episode.
Oh,
She just knows that she lost consciousness, and she remembers everything that happened before and after she fell into the river and died. Whoa. Oh my god. Oh my god. Remember when I said my internalized misogyny? Oh boy. You're Kim and you are Catgirl. I tried to explain this theory, but nobody ever believed me. Kim Possible. Why is that? Professor. Male academia. Male academia in parentheses? Can you calm him down, please? It's just a story of my dream that now popped up after. Son of a technical difficulties. Whoa, holy cow. Oh man, this is amazing. There's actually, written into the story, is a meta story about a male reader getting mad that someone said male academia. Whoa. 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 That's amazing. Okay. Sorry about that guy apostrophe S. We had to settle down one of our guy apostrophe S, and yeah. I know I'm kind of ripping off the Catwoman movie, but I'm not making the rip off too much. Just don't go insane. It's like if okay, I better not start something. Let's just continue the story, okay? Okay. So we had like a little bit of a meta aside. It's formatted exactly the same as the rest of the story, so you wouldn't know that it was an aside. I guess you just have to use your intuition, your Catgirl intuition to figure that one out. Ooh, that was a. Wait, hold on. I need to see what this guy's skill is. I've been playing this game, but I haven't been paying attention to any of it. 10 damage to random. Oh, he's gonna.
are you playing like NPCs or?
Yeah.
Oh.
There's no live multiplayer for this game, I don't think.
Mm-hmm.
And I just made a mistake, and it's gonna cost me half my health. There you go. Right. So the professor shows the weapon apostrophe S in costume. So when it said previous Catwoman, we were right, and it was Selena Kyle, the previous Catwomen. Like Halle Berry and shit were in there. Except the only part that I was wrong was that it wasn't the actual women trapped against their will being held, but it was like their costumes and gear.
Oh.
So it's the Bat Cave. But it's the Cat Cave. It's where do cats live? it's
the cat's den.
Yeah, sure. I was gonna say it's the cat house, but I think that's slang for a brothel.
Yeah.
So the professor shows the weapon apostrophe S in costume, but because she is not only blessed and cursed, she decides to do the work. I beg your pardon? Who's deciding to do the work? I'm assuming that blessed and cursed, she is not only blessed and cursed, I assume that refers to Kim, but the second she is... I mean, there's not even evidence for the first one. It's just my cat girl intuition that's telling me the first one was Kim. But we've seen this problem before, and I don't think we're gonna see this is the last of it. So she took the stuff. The professor says that she will send Kim the letter once the cure is done. What letter? What's going on? Where did the letter come from? Everything happens so quickly. This story is like falling into a river and dying. It just happened so quick, you don't even realize it happened. So if you're wondering, okay, we're getting we're getting meta again. Prepare yourself. So if you're wondering what the costume and gadgets are, here's the details. Black leather jumpsuit with cat-like mask, retractable claw apostrophe S, magic mind-scrambling lipstick. It was made by the Egyptian god apostrophe S, in case you're wondering, in parentheses.
Yeah.
Which Egyptian god? Just
That's Most
of
likely.
course, of course. Why did I even ask? It's so obvious now that you said it. And a whip. So she head apostrophe S back home and decides to keep it a secret. Golly. Only now you're trying to keep it a secret? The whole time you're like... I guess she was trying to keep it a secret earlier. I don't know what that is. She tried to keep it a secret. 8:00 p.m. Wait, what time was it earlier? It was 7:30. All of that in 30 minutes? Whoa. How is that? No, I can't buy that. Like, I can buy a Kim Possible turning into a Catgirl, but all of this in 30 minutes? I don't think so. Like, even Catwoman, especially Catwoman, would take a while to get all this done. Especially since they don't have the cure yet. None of it makes sense to this day. I don't know what is this? Back home, she couldn't wait anymore. She lie apostrophe S to Anne. Okay, I was just thrown off because it said Anne and it didn't say possible after, so I didn't know who it was. But answer, mom. She lie apostrophe S to Anne that there is a robbery in progress in Middletown and drive off. Because she changed, she now wants to have fun at night apostrophe S and like apostrophe S, get the fear from criminal apostrophe S, but sometimes from her friends too. Oh, she's a dick now. So yeah, she now is enjoying playing kitty around the world. So she no longer helps people. Oh no. See, that's the thing. She turned Kim Possible into into Catwoman, but Catwoman's not a hero. She's very self-involved and steals things. She drive apostrophe S to a private parking place, put apostrophe S on the costume, and spends the night on town.
Okay.
Oh, she uses her Sweetly voice while in costume. I didn't know Kim Possible had a Sweetly voice. Oh, someone died? I wasn't reading what Scarlet's story here, but I guess someone died and it was a ritualistic sacrifice. Anyway, back to the more important story. Ron Stoppable decides to watch over Middletown. Don't ask, he just does. Like, why would I wasn't questioning it. Ron Stoppable, he's kind of invested in being a hero too, isn't he? Why would I question his decision to watch over the town? You've made a lot of assumptions about me, author person, that I don't appreciate. As he went on searching for criminal activity apostrophe S, but then he spotted a girl dressed up as a cat. Ron Stoppable. Wade? How come Ron has a direct line to Wade, but, like, Kim lost her phone or something? Wade, what's up? Ron Stoppable, I think we have a new enemy. I costumed one this time. Ron has a history of just dressing people up and calling them villains to pad his stats. And like, it used to be that he would just beat people up and say they were like purse thieves and stuff, but he's like, I costumed one this time. Wait, what do you mean? Ron Stoppable, I spotted a girl at my age that's dressed as a cat. Wait, really? Weird. Okay, can you keep an eye on her to see what she is doing? Ron Stoppable, well, Kim is with her parents. I think I'll be alone, but I'll stay out of sight. Boy. He's gonna find her, and then Kim's little world is all gonna come crashing down. Wait a minute. This is at 8 p.m., so how come it's didn't it earlier it said that she was playing like Kitty all over the world?
Yeah.
But it's still 8 p.m. It's the same night. Why are you lying to me, Story? Like, things popping up out of nowhere I can handle to some degree, but if you just outright lie, it breaks trust. Man. Wait, if she's a criminal, then report back to me. Then we'll see if we can catch her. So Catgirl waited for a couple of Catgirl is capitalized now, like proper now. So I guess that's her name. She's not old enough to be Catwoman, so she's Catgirl. This whole time we thought it was about her becoming a cat, but it was actually her becoming the Batgirl to Catwoman's, I mean, something. Frick. I was doing so well for a moment, and it all came crumbling down. I fell down the stairs mentally. I just took a tumble. Let's press on. So Catgirl waited for a couple of minute apostrophe S and licked her right hand 3 times apostrophe S. Then there was a robbery in progress. Catgirl heard the sirens and head apostrophe S over to the robbery. There were 5 robbers. She pounced into one of them. Kick apostrophe S the second. Use her whip to yank the 3rd robber. Ooh. What's this rated? It says K+, so it's for everyone. So, alright. I guess it's an innocent yanking she gave that guy.
Spinning Bird Kick set ORIG00.deviantart.net.
You better not have found... It's another Kim Possible Catwoman. Oh man, this one's a lot more reasonable. And I think a lot more accurate. I'm a little... I'm losing my voice over this. I'm a little... We'll make the switch. We'll make the switch.
Oh wait!
You found another?
Oh man, this one's legit. This one's legit.
Spinning Bird Kick set S20.photobucket.com.
Oh man, it's from Dragon Lover? That's how you know it's that real stuff. Oh, this is a screenshot! Bless. Oh my goodness. How lucky are we? She actually looks like a cheetah.
Yeah.
I gotta shift this over. Then I can go here. Then add screen capture. Also, she looks like she looks like what the audience looks like if they're reading this story. Her expression. Oh yeah. That's perfect. You put her right over my character. There you go. Nice. Oh, I won. And the rich wage wars the poor who die. Anyway. Right. Oh, I resized the window and all the... We got moved around. Okay, right. So she's yanking the 3rd robber. She punched the 1st, pounced the 4th, and knocked him out. She pounced onto the 5th. She does a lot of pouncing. She pounced onto the 5th one to see who the robber is working for. Catgirl, so do you work for anybody? What excellent interrogation skills Catgirl has. You working for anybody? Yeah, but I'm Robber 5. Yeah, but I'm not telling. Catgirl, what makes you think I can just let you go? Show apostrophe S her claws. Hold up. When did she get claws? I need to scroll up. Leather jumpsuit, cat-like mask, retractable claws. Okay. Okay. She had the claws. Mea culpa. It was mentioned earlier. The author is not a hack. But in fact, the very talented 16-year-old girl, I'm assuming. Maybe 12, 14. We'll see later. I'll check out the thing. What makes you think I can just let you go? Shows her claws in parenthesis. I'll just tear you apart. Piece, as in peace and love. Piece by piece if you won't tell me. Wow. It's like, either tell me, or I won't hurt anybody. I think it'll be fun. Free love, man. That's like when she was herself or something. Remember that? Alright. Oh, Robber 5. Alright, I work for Draken. Catgirl. Good. Now, good, that's what I like to hear. Oh, I should be doing a Sweetly voice, shouldn't I? I don't have a Sweetly voice. I'll just continue as normal. Good, that's what I like to hear. Do you know where they are at? Robber 5. No, they were moving somewhere, but I never went with them. I was doing what I was told. Catgirl, I see. Thank you for the information. Knock apostrophe S him out. So you're working with D and Amy, huh? Huh? D and Amy? Is that someone else? Or is that like a... I don't think that's a pet name for Draken. So that's probably someone else that was never mentioned. I could be wrong. I'm not... Or, like, I've never watched Kim Possible religiously. But I don't think that D and Amy is Draken.
Oh, I just googled it. The Amy is a fat chick.
Ah, yes, of course. All the pieces are coming together now. Why was she mentioned here is the question now. Because nobody said D and Amy in the entire story before this point.
I think she's a scientist for Draken or something.
Okay, but why is Kim saying you're working with D and Amy?
No.
Maybe it's just her. It's her cat girl intuition, telling her I'm becoming a cat girl. Draken has a cat person, you know. Maybe putting 2 and 2 together here.
Oh, wait. She creates like, she splices DNA of animals or some shit.
That's why Kim is suspicious. Because she said, you work for Draken. Who else works for Draken? Oh, and then she has like a mental list. She go. Wait a minute. And then her mental list with D and Amy. What does she do? She splices DNA like cats and girls. Hey, wait a minute. She's like she's more Batman than she's Catwoman right now. Or maybe she's Batgirl. So you're working with D and Amy, huh? Well, I guess I can agree that I will take you down once I find you. I beg your pardon? What is that? Who are you talking to? She's talking to Robber 5, but she just knocked out Robber 5. Maybe she's talking to Draken, who's not here. But then, if she's talking to Draken, then why would you say, so you're working with D and Amy? Whatever. Let's just move on. I'm sure it all makes sense eventually. So she head apostrophe S back outside and pounce at the rooftop again with the pouncing, and we see Ron hiding from her. Ron stoppable. Whisper apostrophe S in parenthesis. It's just weird that we are spying on someone who might be a bad guy, but we have to make sure who this cat chick is and why she's doing this. Does Ron say chick? In reference to women often? I feel like
I don't remember.
I feel like that's not a Ron mannerism. I don't know. It's a minor thing. Like, why argue that Ron is out of character when when Kim falls in a river and dies to become a cat girl? I think Ron being a little bit out of character is not an issue with this context. Rufus, squeak apostrophe s in knowledge in parenthesis. Catgirl, smiles in parenthesis. Spying on me, huh? Ron stoppable. What the? Look apostrophe s at his left in parenthesis. Oh no! Run apostrophe s away in parenthesis. Cat, like, this is a very, I can imagine this playing out in the show. Like, like this picture of Kim, instead of her holding her tail like that, she's holding a whip. Let's get a screen capture for the stream, just so we know. Instead of her holding her tail, she's holding a whip. That's, and of course, instead of it looking like cheetah, it's all like black skin tight, and she pounces a lot. And she probably looks a lot more enthused in this story than she does in the picture. Catgirl uses her whip and yanked Ron. There's a lot, even more yanking. Oh boy. In parenthesis, of course. Why run away from a girl when you are spying on me? She's got odd standards. When someone spies on me, they'd better stay.
Ooh, okay.
Why would you run away? If you're spying on me, don't run away, okay? It's rude. Ron stoppable. Oh, please, no. Whoa. Catgirl, lay apostrophe s in front of his body in parenthesis. Do you think that you can just sneak around me and walk away? Just laying down. I guess she's just playing games with him because he doesn't know that he can't recognize her voice because she's using a Sweetly voice instead of her regular one. Show apostrophe s her claws in parenthesis. Answer me. Ron stoppable. No. Catgirl, do you think that you can win on saving the world by yourself? Ron stoppable. No. Catgirl, grin apostrophe s in parenthesis. I didn't think so. Act like she was gonna attack Ron in parenthesis. Ron stoppable. No, 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 no! Closed his eyes in fear in parenthesis. Catgirl faked her attack and put apostrophe s her hand on Ron's cheek, sliding down slowly in parentheses. She's getting more Catwoman now. Oh, woo. I said that and then I imagined Batman doing it. Not a bad look. Oh, come on. You know I was just kidding, right? Giggle apostrophe s softly in parentheses. So Ron opened his eyes to see that she disappeared. He wonders if he was just seeing things. What can I match? Catgirl was hiding at other rooftops far away from Ron, thinking about her. Please, can you keep the subject consistent one time? One time? Like 2 times already we've had she referring to 2 different people. And now I don't want to fight this author anymore. I'll just let her have her way. We won't argue about. No, I'll still whine about everything because that's the whole point. So Ron opens his eyes, see that she disappeared. He wonders if he was just seeing thing. Catgirl was hiding at other rooftops far away from Ron, thinking about her. Because that sentence, I said I wouldn't, but I'm gonna. Because that sentence, it says that Catgirl was hiding from rooftops far away from Ron, thinking about her, being Catgirl. She's out. She's hiding in another rooftop, thinking about herself.
Hell yeah.
When I know for a fact that you wanted to say that Ron was thinking about her, but that's not how it came out. It sure would be nice if the author was actually in stream so they could see, like, receive this criticism and then make a better story about Kim Possible becoming a Catgirl. Catgirl, thinking in parenthesis, wow, it felt good to feel other people's fear. What a dick! I think I'll enjoy being like this for a week. Laying down on her back in parenthesis. I think I want to play around at nights for now. Kim may be a normal girl, but this is more fun than to just be around with my hair dryer. Per apostrophe S in parenthesis. What? What? Kim's not a normal... I mean, she's your basic average girl, but she's here to save the world. I hope you enjoyed that. Like, it's saying this is so much better than being boring old Kim just sitting around with the hairdryer, but she actually actively goes out and fights villains and saves the world. Her life is exciting. I'm starting to wonder if this person even watched Kim Possible. Or if they just saw the name, looked it up on Google, saw the character, and like, I wonder how it would be if she was a Catgirl. Started writing. So, okay, we're meta again. So, yeah, she's kind of the devil now, but she's still on the good side, but likes to hear other guys scream in fear because she enjoys it now. I don't know.
What?
So she's basically Satan incarnate, but she's still a good person on the inside. She just likes to hear the screams of of men, and she likes to hear the sounds they make in their death throes. That's all. But she's still a good person. She's still Kim Possible.
Yeah.
I don't know. Now back at Over the Top Possible Family, we see that the mother and father are showing... It's like a news report now. Now, back at the Over Top Possible Family, we see that the mother and father are showing great concern over their daughter. And they put the microphone up to the mother and Possible. She has changed a little bit. And like the husband comes in from out of shot and puts his hand around his wife, and then like comes to the mic so he can say, James Possible, I know. Do you think that she's possessed or something? What? And Possible, hard to say, but at least she is still okay and still is our daughter. James Possible, come on, at least she'll get back to her normal self soon. You don't know that. She could be gone forever. In fact, she's already dead. And you had no idea. Oh man, how traumatic things gonna get here. It's all gonna come, like, she didn't just turn into a Catgirl, she died and became a Catgirl. So, you have to think, when she gets cured, what's gonna happen to her? Is she just gonna, like, fall dead? She's gonna drop dead once they get... That's gonna be horrible. This is gonna have a sad ending. No matter what happens, it's unavoidable unless the author breaks the rules. But I don't see that happening. They've been pretty by the book so far. But like, either a couple things could happen. Either she gets the thing and she dies. She returns to the stage she was before she became Catgirl, which is dead in a riverbed. Or she never gets the cure and is the devil forever. Or some nonsense where she gets cured of the Catgirl disease, but she gets her life back, which is just plain cheating. Like, what's the point of killing her if it doesn't mean anything? So this is either gonna have a really sad ending or a really bad ending. Prepare yourself. Kim Possible. Hey guys, I'm back. And Possible. Oh hey, we were just talking about you. Kim Possible. It's something about this morning, huh? I know, really weird, but that will go away soon. Walks into her room in parenthesis. But I think I love being different now. Again, I think she's saying this out loud to her parents. I mean, no. To be fair, this time she did explicitly go into her room before saying that, so fair play. 10:33. Oh my gosh. 2.5 hours. Okay, I can buy it. Kim Possible. Hey Wade. Kim, there was a Catgirl at Middletown. Kim Possible. A Catgirl, huh? I guess she decides to have some fun and go around town pouncing on rooftops. What else did you found out? That was a very odd thing to say, Kim. A little suspicious, I might say. And I mean, Wade is a genius. He's got to pick up on this, right? He's got to know something's not right. Alarm bells should be ringing right now for Wade. Wade. Well, Ron spied on her, but she actually scares him when she found out. But she did stop the robbery in progress. Something tells me she doesn't want to be heard, but still is a good guy. Well, the author themselves told me that she was kind of the devil right now, so I don't think that's accurate, Wade. Put the Catgirl in jail right now. Kim Possible. So what happened to Ron after Catgirl scares him? It's like they're discussing... It's like we got meta again and they're discussing the story itself. Like, Wade's like, hey Kim, you wouldn't believe this fanfiction I found about you. You turn into a Catgirl.
Spinning Bird Kick said S-media-cache0.pnemg.com.
Yo, that's not even relevant. What are you doing?
She's a Sith Lord, please.
Why is she a Sith Lord? That's a different fanfic. I've got a screen capture just so the stream knows what it is you're sending me here. She's gonna. Why is she a Sith Lord? And
I don't know, but I'm curious.
Why are you sending me a Sith Lord, Kim Possible? She's not even a bad guy. And why is Rufus the Emperor?
I don't know. When I search for like evil or Satan, it's impossible. I just said Shigo.
This came up when you're looking for Shigo? Oh my god. You need to find like dog Shigo or something. No, don't do it. Don't find dog Shigo. That might end poorly for all of us. Alright. Where's the story?
Forget acquired.
I can't continue if I know there's dog Shigo coming. I need to wait out the storm.
I'll hold on to this trump card.
Okay. So what happened to Ron after Catgirl scares him? Wade. Oh, he decides to not be alone or stay at home in Middletown until she is caught and put into jail. That said in. She is caught input, not and put. Just so you know. I thought you might want to know that. Oh, I missed a 4 in a row. Oh well. Kim Possible. Wow, he got so scared he decided '*S to start hanging out with friend '*S after he set '*S foot outside the house, huh? I know that the Catgirl would enjoy fear from anybody. Why do you know that, Kim? That's what I would say if I was Wade. Why do you know that, Kim? And then she's like, I don't know what that is. I mean, it has to have worked before that defense. It has to have held up at some point for her to use it. Wade, that would be something. I should get some water to laugh '*S in parenthesis. Kim Possible. What? Wade, I'm sorry, it's just that it's just silly that we decide to use what cats hate in order to take her down. Oh, cat '*S hate.
God dang it.
You thought it was right? No. Kim Possible. Okay, what else just happened? Wade. Dean Amy is making her move in Middletown. I don't get why Wade laughed though, still. Wade, why are you laughing? Ha ha ha! We decided to use what cats hate to take down this Catgirl. That's not how he would say it to Kim. Unless I'm right and he really is wise to the scheme. That's why he's not telling her specifics. Because otherwise he would tell her the plan that they have. Okay, DNA. Kim Possible. Okay. Well, no. Kim Possible. Oh, dang. Do you think that the Catgirl is what's driving her here? Wait, I don't know, but you better be ready. I think the Catgirl have cat-like power. Apostrophe S. Kim Possible. I'll call Ron and tell him about this. Gets your phone in parenthesis. Ron Stoppable. What is it, KP? Kim Possible. D and Amy's making a move in Middletown. Do you want me to come pick you up? Ron Stoppable. Did you know about Catgirl? Kim Possible. Yeah. Ron Stoppable. Then yes, because I can't take being outside at night apostrophe S alone. Kim Possible.
No, nothing. My brain's exploding, that's all.
That's normal. That's to be expected in a story of this magnitude. This is what happens when you read Ooh, how long is this one? It's almost 5,000 words.
Jeez.
Where am I? DNA me. Technical difficulties. We're almost, like, we've passed the halfway mark a while ago, so we're in the home stretch. Oh, I went too far. Oh no, this is a different technical difficulties. Okay, here we go. Kim Possible. Okay, don't freak out. I'll come and get you. Hang apostrophe S up, grab apostrophe S her stuff, and head apostrophe S downstairs, all in parentheses. Sorry, guy apostrophe S, I gotta go. DNA me apostrophe. I'm too used to it. DNA me's making her move in this town. So she'd drive apostrophe S like crazy to get Ron in safe. Middletown. As opposed to dangerous Middletown. You don't want to go there. Whoo boy. Whoo boy, do you not want to go to dangerous Middletown? It's got Sith Lord Kim Possible in it. It's dangerous. The only thing missing is DNA Amy saying, I'll have the Catgirl as my best pet once we're done here. Or maybe at least is a mime. What? What are you saying to me?
What?
What are these words? I can't parse that. I mean, I can parse it. I can't make sense of what it says though. Or at least as a mime. Wait. Actually, she drove by the mime in parentheses. What mime? What mime? What mime? What mime? What mime is this hypothetical DNA me talking about? What mime? Did Kim Possible just drive past? Ah, you gotta be kidding me. Who's saying that now? Is it the author? Are we meta? I guess we're meta. It's not in a dialogue. Well, at least D and Amy won't. Oh, we got a cutscene. I better shut up. Oh, it was meta. It was meta, guys. Guys, it was meta. It was the author talking to us. Still doesn't make sense. I don't know why the author pulled out this mime and just so they could like. I don't know what. Just so they could what? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Ask me if I know.
Yo, you know?
No, I don't know, man. I don't know. Jeez. So Kim and Ron drives around. Wait, we got a cutscene. That's video game terminology. What do you want? Is this what? I don't know what you're writing. What is it that I'm reading? I don't mean content. I mean, what is this? It's not poetry. It's not. It's not a song. Is it a movie? It might be a movie. Is it a video game? It could be that. Is it just a narrative written in prose? Sometimes. Who are you?
It's a visual novel.
But the only visuals are your. The only visuals we have is the visuals you giving me. And that included the Sith Lord. Sith Lord Kim Possible with Emperor Rufus. It's none of those things. But it's all of those things. Golly. So Kim and Ron drives around Middletown to see if Dee and Amy is anywhere in town. Dee and Amy now arrived in Middletown. Team Possible parked somewhere in town. And Kim told Ron to stay hidden and made up a lie. You couldn't tell me what the lie was? Alright. I'll take your word for it. So Ron stayed hidden and Kim head ''S to her car and donned the costume again. It was in the car the whole time. That's brave. And run the risk of Ron accidentally stumbling on the costume. Kim, you're the Catgirl? That's quite a risk to take, especially since we know how clumsy Ron can be. You'll just trip over it on the way out of the car or something.
Yeah.
Because he's getting off on the wrong side. Ron, you goof. Ron stoppable. I don't think we're supposed to be here if that Catgirl is around. Look ''S at the monster ''S that's heading down to Middletown. In parentheses. Oh geez, Kim, I hope this plan will work ''S. Rufus. Squeaks in surprise in parentheses. Ron stoppable. What is it, boy? Look at where Rufus is pointing. Oh no, not her. Wade. It's like, oh no, not her. It's Wade. It's like Wade is the monster, and is also identifying as a female now.
Wait, what?
That's how it sounds like through the way it's written. But really, he's saying, "Oh no, not her," and then he's calling out to Wade separately. Wade, is it her again? Ron stoppable. Yes, but she is helping Middletown take out the monster? Wade, what? Oh man, I feel like Wade is the proxy for the audience. Wait, what? You can just have him at any point in the story. Just have Wade go, wait, what? At any point, and it'll be appropriate, no matter where you put it. Ron stoppable. Well, it looks like she's on the good side. Wade, weird. Well, find out more and help her. I don't see a good match here. Let's just go green. Ron stoppable. If that's gotta get me out of her hunting me, then I'm on it. Hang ''S up. Alright, you want Ron? You got it. War cry in parenthesis. Very impressive war cry. So yeah, Ron... Okay, we're meta again, guys. So yeah, Ron realized that Catgirl is on the good side. He helps her. Good thing that Dee and Amy is like... why is this line necessary? Why don't you just have Dee and Amy speak? Dee and Amy, I'll have this Catgirl as my pet once we're done here. Dang it, that's it. I'm killing you all.
What?
Technically, it was in all caps. I think we're in another meta aside. Technical difficulty ''S again. Oh my god. This is it's another meta aside, like when that guy got mad at male academia. Sorry, just gone insane at the point that I made a lucky guess on what is missing. Back to the story, please. Lucky guess? You wrote the story, stupid. What the hell? Yeah, let's get back to the story in parenthesis. Incidentally, the story is brought to you by the delicious taste of... No, I'm not saying that. They're not paying me. Also, it's just a lol random humor moment. Let's ignore that safely. So the monster is actually a mutated feline. Oh, what are the odds? When she realized about it, she decides to go easy on the monster. Wait, who? DNA me? Let's go easy on the monster and convinces him? Oh, okay. I guess I was wrong to assume that it would be a female. And convinces him that he's a friend. The monstrous feline think apostrophe S that she is friendly and gives her a lick. That's inappropriate. Catgirl, laugh apostrophe S in parentheses. That's things are taking a turn now. This is getting a little too furry. But it's rated K+, so I'm sure nothing too egregious will happen here. So let's stick with it. Unstoppable. I don't know how she did it. Rufus, squeak apostrophe S in disbelief in parenthesis. Impossible. Oh yeah, that's right. Sometimes Rufus says words.
What?
He's a very talented naked mole rat. But it's like... he's not good at speaking, but he does it sometimes. It's kind of amazing that Kim Possible single-handedly popularized the naked mole rat as a pet. Not that I don't think anyone actually got one, but a lot of people considered it because of this show.
Yeah.
I know I would never have thought to Google naked mole rat if not for Rufus. But I digress.
You can get a sick combo if you yeah, there you go. Okay, continue. Because you missed it for like 2 turns. I'm like, dude, just get it, please.
I don't even have one eye on this game. I'm playing it with my peripheral as I'm looking through the story. Catgirl, get her. So the monster chases Dee and Amy outside of Middletown and she saves the day once more. Dee and Amy saves the day? Wow, thanks Dee and Amy. Our hero. Catgirl, turn apostrophe S around in parenthesis. Well, hello Ron, sorry you didn't get the fun. Like what I did to them? Unstoppable. I don't know how you did it. Catgirl, oh he thinks I'm one of them, although I am. What a twist. Unstoppable. I can't say anymore. I was gotta help.
What? Did he just turn into blackface? What happened?
I think he did. I don't think this should have its K+ rating. It's got blackface in it. Oh, yes, sir, master. I was going. Catgirl gets close to Ron and puts her hand on his shoulder in parenthesis. Hey, it's alright. You've helped Kim a lot of times. Unstoppable. Yeah, looks like you're on our side. Catgirl smiles in parenthesis. I like to be on the good side. Unstoppable. I guess she's not a devil anymore. That episode with the cat man totally changed her outlook on life. We're unstoppable. I guess we're cool now, right? Catgirl, that's one thing we can't agree. Do you feel scared about me now? Unstoppable. A little bit. I keep expecting that you may pounce on me. I don't think he said it with that inflection, but I gave him that. He's got one eyebrow raised, imagine that. I'm just waiting for you to pounce on me. Catgirl, giggle apostrophe S. I was doing it for fun. Side Side apostrophe S. She's saying sides. I don't know, like, if the slang sides, short for beside, besides. I don't know if what the rules are on apostrophe there. Maybe she got it right this time. I'm assuming the author is a she. I mean, it's pretty clear. We don't have to pretend.
Would it be like S apostrophe?
It's like, I think it would be apostrophe and then sides, because apostrophe would be standard
yeah.
for the. So you're wrong about this one too, stupid. Side apostrophe S. I just want to know what it's like to see you fearing me. Ron Stoppable. Are you enjoying having everyone fear you? Man, I feel like you're the devil right now. Okay, we're kind of back and forth. The duality of the character is so complex and layered. Catgirl Kim truly is the most interesting Kim. Catgirl. Whisper apostrophe S and closes into Ron's ears. In parentheses. I am the devil for the least part. Holy shit. Holy shit. This deranged woman just leans into your ear. I am the devil for the least part. So it's really weird. It's like, it says for the least part. It's like, for the least important role, I played the devil. It wasn't very important to the story. Oh man, I'm getting comboed hard. For all this mana and shit. All these extra turns, I hate that. Oh, another one. DJ Khaled over here, dude. Finally. Finally punches me in the face. That's what I was waiting for all this time. And I need this. Right, Ron Stoppable gets a chill for what she said in his ear in parenthesis. How do you even know me? Catgirl. Oh, a little birdie told me about you. That's why Birdie got nerfed.
Wow.
Ron Stoppable. Beat. In parentheses. I better be leaving now. Catgirl. I'll see you around. And don't tell the news on me. Unless you want me to scratch you. Her apostrophe S before she jumps off the rooftop in parentheses. They're on a rooftop since when? I like to imagine they weren't on the roof, they were on street level. And then after this dialogue, Catgirl climbs up the nearest building onto the roof and jumps back down in front of Ron and runs away. I think that's the best way to interpret this scene. So Ron stood cold and speechless as we see in a couple of minutes later Kim is coming back. Kim Possible. Ron! What happened to Dia and Amy? Ron Stoppable. Huh? Oh, Catgirl just came here and because Dia and Amy's monster is a feline, she actually is a friend to that monster and she made him chase Dia and Amy.
True.
Whoa, what the heck? Kim Possible. Catgirl? She was here to save Middletown while I was doing something? Spanking!
Okay.
I don't know what that means. I don't know if it's like some lost in translation like expletive or something, or if that's what Kim was doing this whole time, or saying she was doing this whole time. I was too busy spanking. I could have seen Catgirl. Ron Stoppable. I don't know if it's crazy, but she's a cat. Kim Possible. Okay, did she do something to you? Ron Stoppable. Sounds like Kim is getting jealous of her own alter ego. Ron Stoppable. No, we just talked a little bit. So what's the conclusion? Kim Possible. She's a good guy and she agrees that we are in the same sides? Ron Stoppable. Well, that too, and you know what? I think I'd feel better over when I first meet her now. Jeez. Kim Possible. Really? Unstoppable. A little. I think she just wants to scare anybody who's trying to find out who she really is. She told me that she enjoys having bad guys, guy apostrophe S fear her, and she told me she apostrophe else. Commas. And she told me she apostrophe S the devil for the least part. And she told me not to tell the news about her. She did say all those things, that's factual. I'm just taking a moment to kill the skeleton. Kim Possible. Well, let's just get back home. Both walk to the car, thinking, in parentheses. I know I love having him fear me. This is not, like... There still hasn't been a convention set by this story for character thinking to themselves. So every inner thought is actually vocalized.
Says this as Ron is walking away.
Yeah, no, as they're walking together to the car.
Oh no.
They're both going, and she's saying, I know I love having him fear me, but I can't have too much fear. It might corrupt me and I'll end up being one of them. But still, it feels enjoyable to be different. I do feel bad that I'm not telling him about me, but it's just not the time. And then meanwhile, Ron is like, what did you say? Kim? Next morning at Sunday in Bueno Nacho, Ron and Kim are talking. Unstoppable. Well, I don't know why that she doesn't want to be heard around the world. Kim Possible. If I know her, she might not be here for long. Maybe that she wants to be mysterious, or maybe she's one of the cat god apostrophe S that is sent down to do the job, but I don't know. This is weird because the author's trying to write Kim like she's like the Peter Parker to Catgirl Spider-Man. And like, oh, we're best buds. Except Kim never even claims to interact with Catgirl before. So why is he saying, if I know her like I think I know her? You don't know her at all. As far as these other characters are concerned. Unstoppable. I wonder if there's a professor in town that knows about her. Wow. He's gonna find this random old lady's house too. Kim Possible. I wouldn't ask the professor about it if I were you, because I think she will kill you. Very convincing. Very convincing. Tricky trick there, Miss Possible. Oh, I should have matched the other one. Anyway. Unstoppable. Yeah, you're right. She is? You're right. I will get murdered if I ask somebody about this. But I hope that we will know who she really is and see if she really is a good guy. Kim Possible. Yeah, I guess. Thinking in parentheses. Okay, finally, after all of this time, we finally get something to tell us that these are internal thoughts outside of our own intuition. He'll know that she is, but until then, I'll be mysterious in the cat suit. Talk apostrophe S in parentheses. See, we even have a little, we even have a notification that we're re-entering dialogue here. That's very helpful. Well, yeah, she may be mysterious, but I think we should keep it like that unless if she really is a bad guy. Can't argue with you there. I should have attacked the wolf at the end. Unstoppable. I guess I can agree with you. Besides, it can't be that bad if she decides to go all hot around me just to get me distracted. Kim Possible. I think she'd like apostrophe S you. Giggle apostrophe S in parentheses. Unstoppable. Kim. So it's just a normal day for Kim, even if she's a cat. What a wonderful sentence. It's just a normal day, even if you're a cat. And you hate Draken made a robbery somewhere, found out where their base is at, and steal one of the power sources for his invention he's working on. So, Kim actually didn't do anything. Wade's tracking their next base right now. Wade does all the hard work, while these guys talk about urban legends. Meanwhile, at 7 o'clock p.m. Oh, took a lot of damage there. 7 and what else? I better use this now. Meanwhile, at 7 o'clock p.m. Meanwhile, at 7 o'clock p.m. I don't think that's correct. Unless this previous scene happened at 7 and this is happening at 7 now. At the same time. Ooh, I went too far. Where are we? Oh, lucky guess. Ah, here we go. Meanwhile, at 7 o'clock p.m. Kim's been showing great concern about what she should do. There wasn't any help asked for, and there was a cat outside the window. Nobody was asking for help? Draken's just robbed some shit for free. And you're telling me no one was asking for help? The man is blue. No one's gonna mistake him for somebody else. She opened the window, and because she's a cat now, she can understand other cats. Of course, naturally. It comes with the territory. Kim Possible. Well, why are you here? Cat. Kim in parenthesis. Okay, everything the cat says in parenthesis, so I'm gonna omit that. Kim Possible. What the? Cat. Kim, can you understand? Kim Possible. Yes, how? Oh wait, never mind. She was about to ask, how come I can understand what you're saying, but then she's like, oh no, wait, it makes sense, of course. Of course, I'm turning into a cat. I must be getting cat ears so I can understand cat speech from the cat voice backs. Cat, well, how was your cat life going? The cat knows? Maybe this is Bastet come to check up on her project, her little pet project here. Kim Possible, it felt good. What are you here for?
What the hell?
What are you in for? Yeah, I fell in a river about 20 years ago. Transformation's complete. I'm now a house cat.
As she puffs on a cigar.
It's not always gonna be this easy, kid. Cat. Well, your friend Ron is one thing, and two is that Draken and Shiga will make a move at Tuesday here in Middletown. Ooh, where did you get this information? Kim Possible. See, Kim is... She's very clever. She asked for the most important thing first. Why are you here about Ron? Cat. He's your boyfriend now, and you never got to tell him who you are. He's your friend, isn't he? Also your boyfriend? Or are you friend-zoning him? I don't know for sure. I'm just a cat.
Oh, you.
Kim Possible. We both know that he is not a cat person. If he finds out now, then he'll freak out, even if I get myself back to normal. Because he's not a cat person. No, he'll probably be upset because you've been lying to him all this time and tormenting him as well as a cat girl. I don't think it's so much that he's not a cat person that he doesn't like it when you're awful to him. Oh, I don't get it. Extra turn. Kim Possible. Oh no, cat. We'll ask him, ask him to understand and take it easy on the truth. That helps. Yeah, take it easy on the truth. You don't want to give him too much truth or he'll get upset because he's not a cat person. Kim Possible. Yeah, I guess. So she kept thinking about when is the best time to tell Ron about her secret. Then something popped up on the... Middletown had a bank robbery and the robbers are getting away. Something went missing. There's actually like something popped up on the space, comma, space. Middletown had a bank robbery and the robbers are getting away. We don't know what this popped up on, and I think the author forgot. Like, just quit. Like, trying to think of what could this message pop up on. And then just drawing a blank. You know what? I'll just put a comma and I'll get back to it later.
Wow.
But they never got back to it. So Kim decides to get away from the catsuit for a while so she can get away from the darkness that's creeping inside her. As she and Ron go apostrophe S to chase the robber's car and save the night. I didn't know there was darkness creeping up inside of her. Well, I guess it's because she's a devil when she's she's the devil for a small part. Gosh, golly gee, Willigers. My face hurts a little bit from this story. After catching the robbers, oh, that happened quick.
She's a cat.
No, but she put the catsuit down, so this is just regular Kim Possible speed, which is still very impressive. Oh man, look at all these extra turns. All these extra turns, and the kicker is, it was all on mana that they didn't have. It was just to take away from me. Just out of spite, taking all those extra turns.
Dang.
Jerk. Well, but it doesn't matter. I'm invincible. After catching the robbers, Ron wonders why the Catgirl wasn't here, but it doesn't matter anymore. Oh, okay. Kim C apostrophe S, the darkness of her alter ego. She decide apostrophe S to lay off the catsuit for a while, so she won't feel the darkness creeping inside of her. That's remarkably similar to the first sentence of the previous paragraph. It's almost word for word identical. I guess it's just one of those things where the author is writing and is like, oh, yes! I got a perfect phrase to use. It's such a good... Whoo, that's the best writing I've ever done. And gets to the next... Maybe they left it for a while. Like, left it for a long time. And, like, that's why they forgot to fill in the Middletown thing. They just left it and came, like... Maybe it had writer's block, came back to it later. And then had the same idea again, but didn't read back to realize that she had already done that. It's just like, oh, I have another great idea, and then writes the same thing. It happens. Well, if you don't, if you can't be bothered to read the previous, the line 2-3 lines up, then mistakes like this could happen. She never realized the darkness until now. She thinks about how bad she can do if she don't stop this. After a day from donning the catsuit, she calm apostrophe S down about what will happen later. Lunchtime, Middletown High School. Monique. Kim, you seem a little pale. Kim Possible. What is it, Monique? That's kind of a cold way to address your best friend.
Is Monique like the...
Yeah, she's black.
No, the freaking bitchy girl.
No, that's Bonnie or something. Monique is a black girl. She's Kim's best friend.
Oh, okay.
They work at a store together or something. I don't know. Also, she's black. I think that's important. Children's shows are always all about the multiracial friend groups.
The hand-holding kumbaya bullshit.
That's right. It's what we live for. Monique, I was wondering what is wrong with you. Did something happen? Kim Possible, I have a lot of thinking to do about my secret, but I'm not telling. Oh, Monique, girl, you need some help. You need some milk. How come you're not telling? Kim Possible, you might freak out. Even Ron. I can't tell how I can do this the gentle way on Ron. Wait a minute. What advice are you asking Monique now? How do we do this gently, Monique? I could teach you, but do you have a whip?
You have to charge.
But I think it will be better if it's not told. I never even put it on my diary. What, the cat suit? It would be pretty conspicuous if you put it there, I think. Monique, jeez, your secret is so dark you had to keep it inside unless you found a way to tell it the gentle way, huh? Wow, Monique, she gets her. That's why they're best friends. Monique understands. No matter what's going on, Monique understands. And she's black. Perfect best friend material. Impossible. Yes. Even if I gotten away from it, it still won't go away until the job's done for it. I'm sure Monique understands. Even when we don't understand, Monique understands. Ooh, extra turns. Monique, should I leave you alone? Impossible. If you can, please. Oh, we've got another meta moment. So yeah, Kim is troubled at school, but she still got work done like always. After school, she always seems to be scared about what will happen later at night. Apostrophe S. And possible. What's wrong with you lately? You haven't seemed to say a word after a couple of hours when you got back home. What tense are you speaking in, mother? Impossible. I have a lot of thinking to do. Remember Saturday? I also have been thinking about that too. Wait, I don't remember Saturday. Was that the DNA me day or night? I guess it was. We'll just say it was. Where are we? Very and possible. Wait, I went too far. Kim possible. Remember Saturday? I've also been thinking about that too. I also have a secret that's so dark I haven't even put it on the diary. I got away from it yesterday, but even then I am still bothered until the job is done. And possible. Should I leave you alone? Why is everybody... when Kim starts opening up, people are just like, okay. Should I leave you alone for this? I don't think I should be here. Kim possible. Yes, please. She's so used to it, and people just walking out on her. Poor Kim.
Ouch.
Like, she didn't write it in her diary, but she's still telling the people closest to her, and they're still like hands up, backing away. And possible. Okay, call me if you want dinner. Head apostrophe S downstairs in parentheses. James possible. What's wrong with her? And possible. She has a dark secret that she won't tell us about. She kept thinking about it even last Saturday. I think it's better if we let our daughter to be alone until everything is clear for her. What's wrong with Kim? Oh, nothing. She just has a dark secret. I think we just leave her alone for a while. I don't think now's the right time to be parents. Oh, you fool. James possible. I guess so too. He doesn't agree with her. He's like, I guess so. He's a little skeptical. Like, I mean, I would like to be a part of my daughter's life, but I guess you know best. Let's do this. Spirits and spells. 8 o'clock p.m. She decides to head outside to calm her mind. She even donned the costume and crouched over a gargoyle. I didn't even know they had gargoyles in this town. Ooh, extra turns. Oh man, I'm locked and loaded right now. Oh, oh. That's called big combos is what they call that. Ron stopped by to visit her. What? How does Ron know where the gargoyles are? And how does he know that she's on the gargoyles for him to visit her? What do you
Woman's intuition.
Even Ron has the Catgirl intuition. Ron stoppable. Hey, Catgirl. Hey, Ron stoppable. Why are you down, Catgirl? I don't know. Not that I want to have fun, but I'm just depressed about my secret. Ron stoppable. Kim had the same emotion. Why you? Catgirl. I'm just scared that there is darkness in me, and that I may hurt you. I didn't even tell the truth about how I know you. Ron stoppable. What do you mean? Kim Possible unmasked herself in parenthesis.
The climax.
Ron stoppable. Surprised in parenthesis. Kim? Kim Possible. Hi, Ron. Ron stoppable. Why didn't you tell me? Walk apostrophe S back slowly in parenthesis. Kim Possible. I don't want you to freak out over me. Walk apostrophe S over to Ron in parenthesis. Please don't run. Ron was about to fall on accident, but Kim uses her whip to grab Ron's hand and save him from falling. Kim Possible. I'm so sorry for not telling you, Ron. Tear leaked in parentheses. Don't be scared. I want you to understand. Ron stoppable. Kim, I understand. Kim Possible. I know that you are not a cat person. I only want to tell you because, you know what? Unstoppable. Yeah, I should forgive you. So the two has been hanging around and they went back home. Kim wanted to get rid of the curse forever because Ron and Kim's life would be easier. But luckily the cure is finally finished, but she needed the powers for tomorrow night, so she waits until Wednesday. Oh yeah.
What?
Well,
What?
I remember that Garfield told her that Draken and Shigo were planning something on Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
So it's Monday now. So she's gonna keep the powers until the Draken is dealt with, and then on Wednesday she's gonna get the cure to stop being Catgirl.
Wait, she needed the freaking cat powers to defeat, like, Dog Shigo? What's going on? What's new?
Dog Shigo is non-canon. That's my fanfiction. But you're right that she's never needed cat powers to defeat Dragon before. I don't know why she feels like she needs them now. But I'm sure something contrived will happen that will make the cat powers useful to her.
Wait, please tell me it's over.
It's almost over. We're close.
God, I want to go sleep so badly.
Don't worry, you'll have nice dreams after. Okay, I'll try to go quickly. Tuesday, 8:00 p.m. Draken finally came to Middletown. Kim donned the costume and she had apostrophe S on to use her cat-like powers one more time. She go fight apostrophe S on Catgirl, but oh wow, this is happening. This is like the abridged version. Lucky you. we don't get to see the fight. Just know that it happens. She go fight apostrophe S on Catgirl, but she managed to beat her because she's more skilled. Who is she? She kills apostrophe S. Whoa, she kill apostrophe S? Apostrophe S invention. Apostrophe S exist on their own. They're a living entity. That's why they were everywhere.
Holy shit.
But now their invention was killed. Oh my god, it got so meta in a way we didn't expect.
That's great.
It's a work.
I'm happy.
Knock apostrophe S, but their influence lingers. Knock apostrophe S out the 2 so they won't know who she was, but the henchmen escape apostrophe S with the 2 and they never mention about the Catgirl again. We have Kim and Ron talking again. So, what the hell just happened? All we know for sure is that Kim and Shigo fought. That's it. The rest of it was so many pronouns that really nothing was said at all. Kim Possible unmasked herself in parentheses. Hey Ron, are you alright? Ron Stoppable, I'm okay. Kim Possible, you still frightened about my secret? That's so casually. Ron Stoppable, a little bit. I just can't believe that you now have the powers and that you are the cat. Kim Possible. Thinking in parenthesis, I think his life will be easier if he never knew about my alter ego. Well, it's too late for that, Kim. Talk in parentheses. I wish that your life is easier even after you found out about my secret. What would I say even if I'm the Catgirl? Huh? Oh man. Ron Stoppable. I don't know. Just say that you love me. Kim Possible puts on her lipstick in parentheses. I love you. Oh. So Kim decides that his life will be easy if he never knew about Kim's alter ego. So she puts on the magic memory erasing lipstick. Remember that from earlier? That's Chekhov's gun. Nice work. And kisses Ron. She kept kissing him for 10-second apostrophe S so Ron won't remember about Catgirl. Kim changes into her mission clothes, grabs apostrophe S Ron and brings him into his home. Wednesday after school. Kim returned apostrophe S for the cure and brings back the stuff. She is now normal again from the curse, and now Kim is going off to have more adventure apostrophe S, and she decides to forget about her alter ego. I told you the ending would be shitty. The end. Author's note postscript. Well, I hope you enjoyed the story. I really hope you like the drama I wrote because it kind of gives me the idea for the end after I heard soft music while writing the story. Well, if you'd like to make remakes for this story, then be free to do it if you want. Oh man, I kind of want to. But like a gritty reboot where she gets the cure, but just her corpse collapses to the floor. Oh, and Kim Possible is in my crossover story When Worlds Collide. I'm 17, Lake CT saying, always be good and true to yourself. I guess she's 17 according to her. Doesn't say the there's no user entered about or profile. But I guess we'll just assume that it was 17. She was 17 when she wrote it. I'm also assuming that it's a she because it doesn't say that either. Joined 2013. This was published 2013. So, whoa, wait a minute. They're actually very prolific. 11 stories.
Ooh. Favorite that author.
I have to make an account then. I don't think it's worth the heartache. Whew. That was an excellent story.
Oh, it took like 3 hours. It felt like eternity.
I'm sure that story would have been great if only we could understand what happened in it. So many things that came out of nowhere. The old lady is the professor. Oh, the professor has catnip in her back pocket at all times. Just in case Catwoman comes again so she can chain her up in the basement and try to fix her. Oh, wait a minute. She's a vet. She fixes cats. Remember Bob Barker always gets your pet spayed or neutered?
Ooh.
Of course, dude. That makes it a sad ending, cause now Ron doesn't know that Kim is the Catgirl anymore. But in the future, if they try to have kids, it won't work because she's been spayed.
Sad face. But wait, is she even considered human? Can they even mate?
That's a good point. Is Is Kim possible? I mean, she's cured of her affliction. Oh, what was the? She was cursed by 7 cats. No, 8 cats. She, like, just cats. They're not magic cats. They're not. They're not like demon cats. They're just cats. Just one of them happened to stand on her chest and breathe on her. I'd like to know how the other 7 were managing to not breathe on her. They're all just respectively turning away, but this one cat is just a jerk. I think she's dead, guys. Oh, maybe it was the Asperger's cat that gave her the Asperger's. I don't know what that is.
Oh shit.
Oh boy. All in all, it was a good experience.
Yeah. Yeah.
It wasn't. It never made you cringe by its content. You never folded in on yourself. But it did confuse the hell out of you, and it does cringe. It does cause cringe in the way that it's written, and I can only do so much justice in that regard by saying apostrophe S whenever it's not fitting.
Yeah.
But, all in all, I would have. Oh, there's 2 reviews. Let's take a peek. DS Man, Chapter 1, June 10, 2014. He wrote :L. It's not a capital L, lowercase. It might even be the vertical line. It's just he's just stone-faced killer over here. Doesn't say a word, just gives you the look like, you wrote this, huh? Alright. Hikari Nova says, would be a good story if you didn't write it out to be more like an IM conversation. You know, that's the one medium I didn't consider. Oh, I also, incidentally, I just completed this entire quest line.
Oh wow.
And now I'm gonna do the bonus stuff to become a warden. Actually, I'm gonna stop. I think we had a good run. Kim is still there. Let's put her up here. Let's put her over my character. There you go. There you go, Kim. Oh boy. Oh boy. We had a good time here on stream. I really think fanfic reading should be a regular thing on my stream.
Oh wow.
Like, you can keep playing games, but just like this stream, just keep playing games, but also read fanfiction. Doesn't have to be Kim Possible. It could be fanfiction of anything, really. Ooh, let's end with a nice chest opening here.
Ooh.
I have 2 gem keys, and that's all. I don't have enough glory. I have 12 gold chests, so let's open all 12 of the regular chests. Tradestone, giant toad, bomb bot. I can't really look at them. 20 glory, I can open a glory chest. Jin, that's a dupe. North render is common. Tradestone. Ship cannon, that's a dupe. Armored boar is a dupe, I think. North render was the only new thing there. I'm gonna open a glory chest to get a 2-star ultra rare twisted hero. What does he do?
Ooh. It's fancy.
Yeah, it's got neat art. Fallen Valor. Create 5 red and purple gems. Increase random skill on a random ally by 2. That's interesting. He's undead. Okay, cool. Now we get the gem chest. This is where the big money goes. Let's open them one at a time for more drama. Hey! That's pretty good.
Chimera.
I see my brother has the has the chimera.
Crimea.
Yeah, it does like My brother has Crimea. It deals 4 damage to the healthiest enemy and then poison and burn them. 2 debuffs on a single guy, and they take up. Like, those are pretty powerful debuffs. They just melt. Let's open the next one. And that is also a new card. Shadow
It's a
Blade.
Vladimir. I was saying Vladimir, but also Red Blade.
It's a Vlad Blade. Knife in the dark. Deal 4 true damage to a random enemy. Hey, Vlad does true damage, doesn't he? If there are
Yeah.
13 or more purple gems on the board, gain all my mana back. Ooh. So that means he can just keep doing it and doing it forever. Very interesting. But as long as it's on the board, so he'll do it, and then it's the other guy's turn, and if they match the purple, I might have to do some more stuff. I mean, he can do it again, but anyway. Seems like an alright card if I build for him. I think Chimera is the better pull of the two, because it's more versatile. Alright, well those are the chests. I can't open anymore, and I don't want to play anymore, and I don't want to read any more fanfics. And I think it's over now. Yes. The stream is over now. Yeah.